Hey y'all, check it out. The August Keto Crate is here. Let's open it. Hey everyone, welcome to the Radical Geek YouTube channel. I have my Wednesday video here, courtesy of this late in the day mail delivery of the August Keto Crate, which has arrived in an entirely timely fashion this month. Quite the shocker, I know. But is it any good this month? As you recall, last month there were some questionable items. So let's see how this month goes. And we'll just dig right in. So let's see. We've got, starting off good, high key cookies, snickerdoodle. So let's see. A serving is 10 pieces. They are mini cookies, so not quite quarter size, but about, pretty close. A serving is 10 of those. You probably don't necessarily need to eat an entire 10 cookies, even that small, but at least it's a reasonable quantity, right? So it is 14 grams of fat, 9 total carbs, and 3 grams of protein. Let's see, and I do have to use my extra fancy magnifier so I can see the ingredients, because, I don't know, I'm having a hard time seeing today. I don't know. Just the lack of sunshine. Anyways, it has almond flour, erythritol, coconut oil, butter, which contains cream and natural flavor, eggs, natural flavor, baking powder, monocalcium phosphate, tapioca starch, baking soda, hydrolyzed collagen, cinnamon, xanthan gum, guar gum, sea salt, stevia extract, and monk fruit extract. And the allergen warning that it contains almonds, milk, eggs, and coconut. So, other than the tapioca starch, not terrible. And of course, I don't mind eating. I only eat like 3 or 4 of them in a go because I like to mix them into a creamy ice cream. But for the most part, they disappear often before I get to them. The family loves these high key cookies. So at least they're not terrible. Oh, another great item. I'm going to make a bunch of crinkles. Sorry. It is a teensy bit smushed, but they still feel not too bad. Porking Good pork rinds, the pizza. Oh, pepperoni pizza. Very specific. So, the only thing is that this says it is 3.5 servings for the bag. I hate nutrition labels who do that. Just, manufacturers don't always determine that serving size. It goes based off a survey that was evidently done in the dark ages. Not really, but I don't know. It's a survey where they determine the common amount people eat. I'm convinced that people had to lie like you wouldn't believe for this, because seriously, common size, 3.5 servings. Somebody average, people said they were getting 3 to 4 servings out of this. You know that they are liars, but it is what it is. So per serving, 80 calories, 0 carbs. I can't see it. I don't know, guys. I've been staring at the computer all day, so my eyes are fatigued. 5 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 8 grams protein. Because it's flavored, it does have a few more ingredients than usual, but let's see. So it's pork rinds cooked in pork fat. Nice. Salt, tomato powder, spices, including paprika, white cheddar, which is cheddar cheese, milk, salt, cheese culture, and enzymes, whey buttermilk, natural flavor, salt, disodium phosphate, silicone dioxide added as an anti-caking agent, garlic powder, and spice extractives. Fantastic. I am going to use these maybe well, actually, I took out a ham steak for tomorrow. So tomorrow's Thursday. So maybe on Friday, I'll be making some pork rind nachos. Let's see. Legendary Foods Tasty Pastry. Can I tell you, I feel like sometimes I'm the only person in the world who doesn't love these and thinks, I don't know. I didn't really care for them. It's like this really thick, fat pastry, and maybe I'm not used to eating such things anymore, but it's just too much, and there's not very much filling. But I joined a group that's like a fitness nerds forum, and so it's not a keto group. It's just regular nerds who want to get healthier, and they are nuts about these things. And I'm like, I don't know what you guys love about these because they're not that great, but they are just like, these are the greatest things ever. So, to each their own. And let's see, this is one fat pastry. And by the way, when you open these, like you can see the cover looks like it has like all of this great big, lovely, beautiful frosting and this little teeny bit of pastry peeking out. And it looks like, and they've got like the filling in there and stuff. But when you open this package, and I'm not opening it right now because I don't want to eat it, and I don't think anyone else here is going to eat it today, but it's usually just like this little teeny strip of a thing that they may as well not even bother calling it frosted, but I digress. So it's 180 calories, 8 grams of fat, 24 total carbs, of which 7 are fiber and 12 are erythritol. So, 4 net carbs if you're doing net, but 24 total. So there's your whole day in one toaster pastry. So again, your choice. Maybe you only ate steak and bacon the rest of the day. And protein is 20 grams. So let's see. For the ingredients, it's a protein blend of micellar casein, calcium caseinate, collagen peptides, whey protein isolate, erythritol, water, polydextrose, high oleic sunflower oil, glycerin, and contains less than 2% of dried blueberries, vanilla extract, cellulose, natural flavors, red cabbage juice extract for color, palm oil, xanthan gum, sea salt, citric acid, malic acid, sucralose, sunflower lecithin, modified cellulose, gum arabic, baking soda, and sodium alginate. So, and warning, contains milk. I don't care if it contains milk, that's fine. Nothing there is too alarming. The polydextrose is probably the worst ingredient in there. Honestly, I think if you want a treat and you want to share this with a friend, you're fine. Or even if a day you're going on a splurge, shoot. I could even take this in my cycling pocket on a day when I'm doing like a really long ride, 30 to 50 miles. I know 30 miles is not that long in general when you're riding a bicycle, but it burns quite a lot, and especially in the humidity we've been having, you could have this and it'd be just fine. So despite the fact that I was a grumpy bear about it, I want you to know, this isn't the Jimmy pudding that you need to throw in the trash. It's just not that great. It's also not that horrible either. It's a once in a while special treat, not an all the time food. Okay, I'm done. I swear. All right. There is, Keto Cookie Spread by Chalk Zero. Oh, and it's like a whole jar. That's very generous. So, I don't know what cookie spread is, though, so let's find out. I will say, and it looks nice. The label is real nice, and it shows a cookie. It looks like nut butter, but the label Again, you want to know why I can't read and I have to expand my phone? Look at it. And I've got it all up close to the cam and you can't read it. Look how tiny that is. So, you know, and I already can't see. That's why I have my big nerd glasses. So, let's see. We'll just zoom right in. So, 9 servings per container. A serving is 2 tablespoons. Calories are 190. Total fat is 15 grams. Total carbs is 10 grams, 7 of which are fiber and 2 are sugars. 6 grams of protein. The ingredient is vegetable oils and fats, sustainable palm fruit oil, coconut oil, cocoa butter, cream, coconut flour, egg white, non-GMO resistant dextrin, almond flour, roasted hazelnut, whole milk powder, sodium bicarbonate, sunflower lecithin, monk fruit extract, cinnamon, and then the allergens contains milk, egg, almond, coconut, and hazelnut. So it's, I don't know. There's nothing really terribly wrong with it. It's just like, man, just have a nut butter. Sounds like, I don't know. I might take it to my kid, which, as you know, for those of you who don't know, I moved them to their own apartment, and they're all settled in and living their happy little bachelor life. A college student, 3rd year. They need food. Maybe I'll just dump this off for their peanut butter and jelly wraps or something. Or, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be such a negative Nelly. I don't know why it's bothering me. It doesn't really seem like anything horribly wrong with it. It just feels like they made a lot of ingredients into a fake nut butter when you could have just like a regular nut butter and be, probably for about the same taste. I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet. I promise I will just taste it before I get all negative Nelly about it. Okay. It's not the worst thing we've ever had. It's probably fine. I just don't understand why you make a spread out of almond flour instead of just, just almonds. Technically to make nut butter, you grind almonds, so it's like it's halfway there. Just seems weird to me. But, I don't know. I'll shut up. I'm not going to shut up because it's a video where you have to talk to people, but I'll shut up about that particular thing. Protein puffs, tangy barbecue. Hey, we've had some of the sweet ones in these packs, and they actually tasted pretty good. I think the ingredients were not too bad. They weren't too great, but they were very mediocre. Hey, guess what? So far, I haven't been in a rage about anything here. It's, all of it is snack, so it's all mediocre, nothing too exciting, but, well, except for the pork rinds. Pork rinds were exciting to me. But so far, there's nothing here that has made me angry. So let's see. It'll be interesting in seeing what other people think about these things, because I've noticed that our opinions do vary a lot. It's interesting where we get picky about some things, and like other people are like, well, that's no big deal, but then they get very upset about something, and I'm like, I don't have a problem with that. So again, that's where keto goes astray. It's very much a find your own path. You have to do a lot of self-experimentation and testing, and just water today. All right, so here we are. It's in the seam, and the seam is taped over. Why would they do that? Ugh. Maybe I'll tell you the nutrition facts. Huh. Oh my goodness. All right. So, I definitely got to zoom for this. All right, 110 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, and the serving size is 1 package, so there, that's fine. 4 total carbs, 3 of which are sugars, and 2 grams of added sugars. Huh. Hold on, I'm trying to find the ingredients on the package. I know they've... Oh, there it is. Oh, for heaven's sakes, guys. Okay. Maybe. It's also super hidden. Ugh. Who designed this? Let's see. Milk protein isolate, natural barbecue seasoning, which is the sugar and cornstarch, salt, dextrose, spice, molasses powder, tomato powder, onion powder, paprika, garlic powder, silicone dioxide, natural anti-caking agent, natural flavor, whey powder, paprika extractives, for color, sunflower oil, fruit and vegetables, blend, spinach, broccoli, carrot, beet, tomato, shiitake mushroom, apple, cranberry, cherry, orange, blueberry, and strawberry. Well, I have to eat my words. I was so positive. Oh, there's nothing bad in this box. For shame. How dare they? Just horrible. Just terrible. Those some rough ingredients. Oh, you know. Gosh, now there's 3 things left. Oh. Chipmunk cookie, peanut butter. I hate these cookies. It's going downhill. It was so promising. However, don't worry. Several other people who get the Keto Krate and review these love these cookies. So maybe you will too. I find it's a texture problem. More than anything else, it's the texture. I think it tastes bad and the texture is weird. And that says something. Like, I eat like a lot of weird textures just in general. Like, I eat like sodium alginate noodles and, you know, I love gummy candy, but these cookies, and I can feel it in the package. I'm already like, no, it's got that weird, squishy, spongy texture that should not be in a cookie. I know, I'm a whiner. But like I said, I know a lot of people love these cookies, so up to you. Taste is subjective. 1 cookie is a serving. There's 1 cookie in the package. Calories are 170. It is 14 grams of fat, 20 total carbs, 3 of which are fiber, and 7 grams are protein. It has 14 grams of allulose, making it 3 net carbs if you do net carbs. Otherwise, it is a 20 total carbs, so keep that in mind. So it's your whole day's worth of total carbs, but if you're eating some just meat or things like that that don't have carbohydrates, meat and fat, or protein and fat, you know, it can be your carbs for the day. Let's see. Peanuts, allulose, almond flour, egg, salt, baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, cognac powder, psyllium husk powder, plant fibers, lemon, pea potato, plantain, Norwegian kelp, vitamin E, natural mixed tocopherols, and monk fruit extract. So, not the greatest. So, but really not the worst either. I've eaten much worse things. So, yeah. Again, for me though, I think it's like they put too much gum or something in there, and that really turns me off. So, but maybe that's why other people really love it. Oh, yeah. Fat Snacks almond flour crackers. Original sea salt flavor. I have to say, I love these and I don't care what the ingredients are because they are, see, now you get it. I can complain about one thing and then the other thing turn around and be like, this is fine because I like it. But maybe it's not fine. Let's double check. the last month we had some Fat Snacks crackers, and I believe the ingredients were pretty dandy, so we were good there. 2 servings for the whole bag, not bad at all, and a serving size is 17 crackers. 130 calories per serving, 11 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, 3 of which are fiber, and less than 1 of sugar, 0 added sugars, and protein of 5 grams. Almond flour, which makes sense since they're almond flour crackers, egg white, butter, coconut flour, cream cheese, which is milk, cream, salt, there it is, carabine gum, cheese culture, flax seeds, aluminum-free baking powder, water, xanthan gum, sea salt, and black pepper, garlic, rosemary, and onion. So, yeah. All right, crackers to go with our cheese. Maybe we can try them on Cheese Friday. But of course, I will forget. And a meat stick. The original real beef stick. So, I'm going to read these somehow. These are the ingredients and the nutrition facts. So, let's see. What have we here? It's a 1 meat stick for serving, 1 carb for the stick, 80 calories, total fat is 5 grams, and protein is 7, 0 added sugars. Ingredients, kosher beef, water, sea salt, encapsulated citric acid, cultured celery powder, which is celery powder and sea salt, black pepper, onion and garlic powder, coriander, ginger, and red pepper stuffed in a beef collagen casing. This is a great meat stick, you guys. Oh, I am a happy camper. I tell you what, I'm going to try this one for sure. This is mine. All the other snacks I can share or give away, and I don't care. This is mine. I'm going to put it here by my desk. So, that is everything from the Keto Krate. And just to review, weird texture cookie, terrible protein puffs, Legendary Foods blueberry tasty pastry, which is probably tasty to a majority of people, and I'm just like overly picky and weird about it. Fat Snacks almond flour crackers, get the big thumbs up. High Key cookies, which have been in a million boxes, crates, giveaways, swag bags, so we've all tasted them and we love them. Nut butter that's made from nuts that have been already processed instead of direct from the nuts. And pork rinds from Porking Good, pepperoni pizza flavor. Delightfully perfect meat stick. So that is it for today's Keto Krate. I hope that you guys who also are subscribers are real pleased with this. I will say this was a pretty good box. So I look forward to seeing everybody on the Sunday live stream where we will be talking about a dirty chai latte on ice because it's summer. And after that, it's going to be a good time. I haven't decided what the recipe is yet. I have to buy groceries this weekend and we'll figure it out and then I'll post a recipe. So everybody, I hope you are having an awesome work week. It's hump day, so it's almost there. We'll make it through. Just keep sticking to it. Don't let yourself get too frustrated. And hopefully we're all hitting the downturn on this big heat wave. So I love hearing from you. Drop some stuff in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking about. Let me see if you have any requests for the Sunday recipe. I know guarantees because, like I said, I'm going to the store and it will depend on what I can get for ingredients. You all have a great time and I will talk to you soon. And tomorrow Oh, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow's Cheese Friday. It's going to be lovely. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.